Disappointed if he'd agreed to do it already. And he probably should have erred on the side of caution and sense and completed the handshake even though he didn't want to do it. That's what he's paid to do, is to toe the line sometimes, isn't it?
Well, he seemed to put his hand out and just walk past him. I think Evra overreacted, and I think he overreacted at the end of the game, which I think the FA should have looked at that as well. It's all one side. He was stupid, Evra, and I think Kenny was a bit misguided in backing him that way. But they both apologised. So, you know, let's just draw the line under it now and forget it.
I think it was badly managed. I think it should have been thought through, should have been discussed before they went out in the first place to try and prevent it before it actually happened. But then again, no one picked up on the fact that Ferdinand refused to shake his hand, so where'd you go with that?
Well, I don't think it should have taken place to begin with. The handshake should have taken place to begin with, to be honest with you. And I think a lot of fuss made out of nothing really. Because, to be honest, I don't blame him for not shaking his hand.
I don't think he's got anything to prove. I think he's just got to get on with doing his job. And, you know, not get involved in anything like that again. Hopefully he's learned his lesson by it.
Where do we go now? Well, I think it's been blown out of all proportion. That I think racism doesn't have a part in the game. However, you know, when you get so many people in one particular place, we are going to get certain elements that are going to pick up on it. And I think it should go away, basically. I just think it was badly managed to begin with.
Notice the FA never got upset though when Ferguson wouldn't shake hands with Arsene Wenger.
I don't think there's nothing to prove to the fans. I'm just worried that in the end, because of all the hassle he's getting from the press and everything, that he'll leave anyway, because he'll never be the player he was before the incident happened in October.
He's apologised, and he's a good boy. Continue.